North Korean leader Kim Jong Un rolling out the red carpet for Russian President Vladimir Putin. The two signing a new partnership when it comes to security, trade, investment, and cultural and humanitarian ties. The two leaders participating in an official welcoming ceremony in North Korea's main square. As you see, major event, military presence here, and thousands of people cheering on this meeting. Joining us now, Rebecca Grant, Vice President of the Lexington Institute. It's a conservative think tank focusing on defense and security policy. Walid Phares is a former foreign policy advisor for President Trump's 2016 campaign. Welcome to you both. Rebecca, we'll start with you. Just the significance of this mutual defense pact between Putin and Kim Jong Un.
This is terrible news. I mean, remember, there are not many places Putin can go. But the fact is they've deepened this relationship. North Korea is supplying ammunition and missiles for Russia to use in Ukraine. We've seen that happen already. What they're getting in return, I'm afraid to say, is access to Russian nuclear weapons expertise. Kim wants to put together a North Korean triad with long-range missiles, subs, all that. And he needs Russia's help to get the technical aspects of nuclear warhead mating correct. And this seems to open the door for Russia to help North Korea with its nuclear arsenal. Really bad news. And
Rebecca, just a quick follow on that. What does this mean for the ongoing war in Ukraine?
Well, this means that the Russian forces, who fire a lot of ammunition every day, have a pretty deep locker. This is all Russian or old Soviet ammunition coming now out of North Korea and helping to supply them. And of course, China looking on and having no problem just in approval of all of this. And it means that Russia can continue to fight without having to worry as much about sanctions.
All right. Definitely something to monitor closely. Wanted to pivot now to the war in Israel. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is issuing arguably his sharpest criticism of the Biden administration yet. In case you missed it, here's that moment.
When Secretary Blinken was recently here in Israel, we had a candid conversation. I said I deeply appreciated the support the U.S. has given Israel from the beginning of the war. But I also said something else. I said it's inconceivable that in the past few months, the administration has been withholding weapons and ammunition to Israel. Secretary Blinken assured me that the administration is working day and night to remove these bottlenecks. I certainly hope that's the case. It should be the case. During World War II, Churchill told the United States, "Give us the tools, we'll do the job." And I say, give us the tools and we'll finish the job a lot faster.
So in response to this, Axios is reporting the U.S. had canceled a high-level meeting. Again, this would have been with Israeli officials here after this was published, apparently just enraging some of these Biden staffers and top advisors. They were reportedly, Walid, angry and shocked by what they describe as Netanyahu's ingratitude. Talk to me about the impact that this video clip could actually have on U.S.-Israeli relations.
I can assure you one thing. The Biden administration special team dealing with Israel knew about it for not just for a few months since October 7th, but since the beginning of this administration. It was bound to clash at the end of the day. After 4 years of Trump formal support, very, very powerful support to Israel and to this government, we saw immediately after a Biden administration was formed positions to go back to the Iran deal. And going back to the Iran deal means putting pressure on Israel. Came October 7th, then those positions were even further clarified. Just by asking Israel for a ceasefire despite its operation against Hamas, Hamas being on our terror list, that was also raising a lot of flag. And now, obviously, I think that the Israelis have understood that they're not going to get anything strategic before the elections, because they saw what is happening in the United States. They saw the pressure on the Biden administration. They saw the negotiators of the Iran deal putting pressure on the president to put pressure on Netanyahu. So what we're seeing right now basically is the result of 3 to 4 years of a change of the Biden administration from what was before.
Yeah, could signify a break in this relationship that had been strong, or at least appeared to be strong, since October 7th. Rebecca Grant and Walid Phares, thank you both for coming on. Appreciate it.